You're watching WECT, First at 4.
Well, if you're like me, you've been enjoying some of that warm and sunny weather we've been seeing. But over this weekend, 100 people are going to be daring enough to take a plunge into some freezing water. But it's all for a great cause. Joining me today is Brooke with Special Olympics North Carolina to tell us why you need to do the plunge and also the run that's happening this Saturday at Curry Beach. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me a little bit about the event. What can we expect for this year?
Fun, first of all. This is our 19th annual event, so we're trying to plan more and more things, involve more runners, local clubs coming out and just telling everyone why it's such an important thing to do, and we've got just a lot of fun stuff planned.
And it looks like the weather is going to be a little chilly but nice on Saturday, so it kind of sets you in the mood for that polar plunge. Because a lot of times you want it to be cold out there when you're going to dive in.
It helps set the mood and make you realize that we're really pushing ourselves outside of our comfort zone just to show these athletes that we're here to support them and we're here to freeze for a reason.
But now that's not the only thing that's going to be taking part on Saturday. There's going to be a bunch of activities taking place. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yes, we've got a lot. So starting at 11 o'clock, we'll have a DJ, a really awesome MC who helps keep the mood up. We've got about 14 vendors, 2 food trucks. And the best part, I think, is the costume contest at noon. We get to see them do all their little dances and come up with their themes, and they try to surprise us. The day of, we'll have a silent auction and a raffle, a 5K, 1 mile run. We've got all the things. And
it's all going for a great cause. Talk to me about Special Olympics, especially all the things you guys do here in the community.
Yeah, so Special Olympics, my favorite thing is that 100% of all the money we do raise during this day and throughout the year stays with our athletes in our county. So the athletes you'll see out there competing, out there plunging, they're the ones that the money is going to. We've got about 700 local athletes competing in 22 sports currently. Our plan is to add about 5 more this year. So we just try to build as much momentum as we can.
And right now you have a high number of people signed up, but you still have a goal to meet. What is that goal and how can people sign up?
Yes, we are currently at around the 520 mark of participants, but our goal is really 600 so we can beat some previous records. You can register online up until the day of 1 p.m. We're still taking reservations.
And of course, if you're on the fence of doing that polar plunge, there's still a bunch of activities that are going to be going on that day, like you said. And maybe if you head out to the beach, you'll see how much fun it is. And they're going to be willing to jump into the water. I know I'm not. I'm not daring enough, but I know some people who are. And of course, like you said, it's all for a great cause. So talk to me real quick. Where is it going to be taking place? And all that fun stuff.
Yes, we'll be at the Curry Beach Pavilion right there at the stage. That's where all the music and dancing will be happening, the raffle, silent auction, and then our start line is right there by the stage. We loop around and then we head to the lovely water outside the pier.
And of course, you're still looking for cheers to have for the runners.
Of course, please, always encourage everyone running, everyone out there. The athletes really love to see how much the community supports them. So it's really good to see everyone out there.
Definitely going to be a day of fun. Brooke, thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about it. And of course, be daring enough and take that plunge.